Good evening. Thank you, Saya, for posting this question. After a little bit of internet search, I was able to find that figure probably had some loading issues on Wyzant. Uh, Not a perfect site, so thought I would take it upon myself to find it. And after also checking with the math that goes for that, there are 3 blocks north, 1 block east, 3 times 115 per block, which I labeled out over here for their distances on both the vertical and horizontal, since they're all square grids. So if you check the math on it, 3 times it made 345, plus another 115, made that 460-meter distance that you had already stated out. And then seeing that it makes a right triangle, which follows into Pythagoras' theorem that one leg squared plus the other leg squared equals the hypotenuse squared. So if you want the hypotenuse on its own, you got to square root everything. And that square root is not pretty. It's about close enough to 363.662 meters, and that is the displacement. So it effectively gets into this triangle setup, 345 meters north, 150 meters east, and 363 meters at that angle theta. Now, whenever it is asking of an angle east of north or north of east, it translates to either the blue arrow for east of north, because it is physically to the east side of the north arrow, or it is on the northern side of the east arrow. So depending on how, headings are called, that's how the picture goes out for the angle. So it is being asked of going from the north line over to the displacement line. What is that angle theta? If you've learned from SOHCAHTOA, or if you've also had to just brute force memorize all of them, the tangent of the angle in question is equal to the opposite side divided by the adjacent side. The opposite side is, if I can take a straight line ruler, that is obviously not straight, I wish I could draw straight lines, over to the other side is the opposite side. And whenever I had to draw this angle, I had to touch both the hypotenuse and what is considered the angle's adjacent side. So the side that it touches here is the 345 side. So it's 115 divided by 345. Technically meters over meters, but units cancel out anyways, so I left them off. So taking the inverse tangent of both sides will eliminate the tangent of theta and get back to just theta. Then you have to take the inverse tangent of that, which approximates to 18.43 degrees. Don't know why Wyzant has an issue on actually doing the degree symbol, so I had to draw it in. Anyway, that is the angle east of north, and if you needed to find the north of east angle, you would take 90 degrees minus that one to get that answer, which would be in the ballpark of 71.57 approximately. And that would be degrees north of east. That would be the green representation. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post them in the comment section. And thanks. Hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.